We all teach English together at the University of Life Sciences in the Czech Republic.
Just a really keen interest in how the world functions with other countries. I mean, the EU is kind of a quagmire in itself, but looking around the world and how everybody relates to one another is kind of interesting. Unfortunately, there's a lot of war, but just trying to get some kind of a grasp on it really sparks my interest.
For me, I personally love traveling and seeing how different societies work and how they interact with other people. So as a foreigner here, it's been quite an interesting experience for me because people aren't necessarily used to seeing people like me here, especially in other areas of the Czech Republic. So it's interesting to see how they react and how we interact with each other. This week I had a very negative one, a very negative racial slur in the middle of the street, like old Wenceslas Square. Yeah, some guy just came up to me very aggressively and said some not very nice things. Yeah, it was awful. It sucked.
Yeah, I was there at the time. It was very like I felt it like it was very like she started crying and I was like comforting her, but I was shocked because I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, this still happens in the world today.
Well, that was probably the most negative experience that I've had here. So, like, in that immediate moment, it was very difficult to let go and focus on the positive because it was just horrible. But after that, you just realize how fortunate you are to have sort of the broad perspective of the world that you do and understand that that guy is just, like, ignorant and just doesn't know any better. In that case, I could focus on the positive and be like, wow, I'm really lucky and I can spread that with other people.
Positive education, positive reinforcement, that's what's going to get you ahead in the world. That's what's going to get you relationships in the world with different cultures, with different people. That's just how you relate to people.
Yeah.